do you want to clear up why they feel like you were the one behind everything?
I was the right guy for it to just try.
Yes, you were.
You feel me?
So, yes, you were.
You hit V already?
This is a safe
She
space
staring me down. I'm just doing me.
But
like
you did kiss her.
the boyfriend isn't.
How you feel about that?
So when she get around Shay, it's like a different type of vibe.
Is it true or false? Did you smash Sasha?
Welcome back to another behind the scenes of Catching Soulless Cheaters. Jay.
Hey man, y'all, I'm here with Ty. And you know, I'm here because we really needed to understand from YBZ's perspective what was really going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Was YBZ in the wrong, or was his actions justified based on certain circumstances that led him up to that point?
See, but I ain't gonna lie, like the comments with the wish, they was like, why isn't he here?
Right.
Update.
And see, that's the thing. It was really not really a way I could bring them because for one,
you already fooled 3 of them together.
Yeah, I already fooled 3 of them.
Stretch.
It really wasn't a fool because he was in on it with us, and I'm pretty sure he would have came, but I just didn't want him to be there for no reason. I felt like he was there for the test, he did his job, so it's kind of irrelevant, but you know, we found out new information now, so after learning that, we gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I need him here, yes.
So, Cap Security, you can bring YBZ in.
YBZ.
What up? What's up?
What's down?
What's up with it, bro?
Hey, what's up with you, man?
Hey, it's good with y'all, man.
The bid came out. I mean, how you feeling for it? Like,
how I'm feeling? I mean, I feel good, bro. You know, I got a clean cut right now.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? You feeling it? Yeah. I was looking like a wolf before I came, but yeah, I just touched down, you know what I'm saying? They came and got me, you know what I'm saying? Took me to the barber shop and I got right, and I'm here. So I feel good to be here right now.
It seemed like you was having too much fun on the test, man. I really want to get into that.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and start out hot. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You're in the hot seat right now. It seemed like you was having way too much fun. The comments was saying that you was having too much fun during the test.
All right, I'm gonna say this, right? If you tell a man to go do something, right, and you giving him permission, you signed the contract.
That's real.
How you gonna sign up for it and you ain't ready for this? You gotta be ready for this. So if you tell a man to go handle something, I'm just doing a man's job. I'm just doing me. You feel me? You give me a permission to do something. Hey, look. You feel me? You gave me the green light. You signed the contract. I ain't signed that shit. You feel me?
It did.
I'm just going off what you told me to do.
That's real.
It seemed like Shay wasn't really mad that you was.
She wasn't tripping. I don't feel like she was tripping, but I feel like she felt like I overdid it.
So if she wasn't really tripping, she wasn't saying that. But
She
like,
felt
why
like
is the comment so upset that you were doing too much when that was just a part of your whole job?
That's why I understand. Like, see, people in this world, they think, I don't know how they just weird.
But I ain't gonna lie though, you did.
Like, if you tell somebody something, like, I'm just doing me.
But
like,
you did kiss her.
I did,
and
bro.
we found out some new information, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
What y'all found out?
Well, see, this is the only thing in YBZ's defense. And before you get into what we found out, in YBZ's defense, within the test, Shay said there was no limits.
No limits.
So at the end of the day, if she said that she didn't want him to kiss her, she should have said that when I asked. That's why I always ask. You know what I'm saying?
You double asked her and said, "You sure, Shay? Is it good?" You said, "Go ahead, try that."
Yeah, and
You
I
feel me?
like if you
Like
really
she said, "Go try that."
Right.
I'm saying in my head, okay, I'm gonna try that. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
If you really want to figure something out, you take it to the limit. You know what I'm saying?
And she picked the right guy. I was the right guy for it to just try.
Yes, you were.
You feel me? So,
yes, you were.
You know what I'm saying? And she went for it. So now you see who your friends is. You feel what I'm saying? You see that you got a snake was in your corner and you had to get up out of here. Get her out of here. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to remove people like that, man. Like, that's just real.
That's real.
But honestly, I would never have nothing going with V, you know what I'm saying? Because she's a part of the industry, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, no disrespect to her, but like, you know, when it comes to the industry, bro, like, it's a lot of that going on in the industry, you know what I'm saying? People backdoor each other and like that, but I stay away from that, you know what I'm saying? I stay away from people that backdoor people, bro. I ain't with all that, bro. You feel me? But
wait, okay.
Why you laughing?
I mean, you were supposed to be the backdoor. Like, you was like a planned backdoor, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it was all planned because of Shay.
But like, if you knew that V was going that hard off the jump, it's like, why don't you just tell her? You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, like this test would never had to happen.
No, wait. When I invited V to the video shoot, she never really gave me signs like that. She just was like cool, you know what I'm saying? She was cool. She ain't never really like come on to me like that, bro. Like when she came to the video shoot, she was, you know, in the video. She kept it business, you know what I'm saying? And that was it. But like sometimes when I come around Shay, she kind of like give me a little sign that she really like me type. But you know, that's anybody who friendly. She just a friendly girl.
So
I done been around my homeboys and they homegirls was friendly to me. And I'm just keeping it P like, hey, look, bro. Hey, your homegirl, she too friendly, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I
but
never,
some don't
I
add
never
up,
crossed the
though.
line like that, bro.
Like something don't add up, so it's like, okay, boom. If you are with Shay and Shay's with y'all, V only acts like that whenever y'all are together. But behind closed doors at these shoots and stuff like that, she just business, like work. She not.
Yeah, but you know what it is probably? She probably got some animosity towards her.
Yeah, because like
that make her that she don't like Shay. You feel me? So if she always be around when I'm around in the industry and I see her out to the parties and stuff like that, I be running into her all the time. She never gave me a sign that she really liked me. You feel me? So when she get around Shay, it's like a different type of vibe. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm saying like
that's a fake friend,
it's like she wanted that. She wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Like
do it to her
she wanted her to see this type of shit. You feel me? So
and then the
like,
whole time she didn't even know she was getting put up to the test, so she was just doing this without even knowing that she was going to be watching.
You a smart guy. You a smart guy.
So she really folded.
Yeah.
Without Shay even being there in her mind.
That's the whole point of the test, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing wrong. You feel me? People in the comments, they coming at me like I did something wrong. What just saying? Like,
I mean, I do have I do have a question though.
What's up?
Why is it that you and Shay were on and off? I do want to get to the nitty-gritty of that. Like, y'all were on and off, and then when the time of the update, y'all weren't together.
We all go through differences, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody go through, you know what I'm saying, arguments, fights, and shit like that in their relationships. Everything ain't perfect, bro. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So, you know,
but you do know that reason is the reason why Sasha was making it seem to be like y'all aren't even serious. Yeah, but like, I guess that's not really their business.
Listen, in relationships, right? You cannot give up information like that with your friends. Once they find out like that, oh, you fighting with your nigga? Oh, you ain't getting along with your nigga?
Wait, is it true or false? Did you smash Sasha?
No, I did not. I did not.
Gang.
I did not.
Gang. Listen,
I did not.
This is a
I
safe
mean,
space.
it was never confirmed.
I did
but
not.
She did make it seem like when she said define sex.
Yeah.
Did you ever have any type of stuff going on with her?
See, y'all may think that, but nah, it ain't go down like that. Bro.
No, but like she did say define, because she was laughing just like you.
Look,
she was like,
look,
define sex. So
I respect Shay. You feel me? Like, no real shit. I respect Shay. I never did nothing with her, bro. I never. I'm only laughing because y'all got me laughing.
No. So you never.
I'm only laughing because y'all just laughing with this shit. Like y'all think this is a joke. Like it's not a joke, bro. Like
nothing was. So I just don't get why she was. But she did make it seem like y'all did do something. Like in the test, in the update, it was
because she want her to be mad about this whole situation, bro. She don't like Shay. That's just point blank period. She don't like her. You feel me? That's like a jealous ass friend. You can have a nigga around you who don't like you, right? And he see your, he gonna say everything to make that bitch like this.
See, I don't think that was the case for Sasha.
I done been in situations like that, bro.
That wasn't the case for Sasha because she was really on her side. So why was she so much on you're in her side when the whole time that look, gang? The look at the beginning of the test, why was Sasha looking at you like, yeah, y'all had something going on?
I don't know. I seen it. I peeped that too when I tried to give a handshake.
Yeah, and she was like giving you like that
love. She stared me up like this. Like I seen it through the video, but when I was on set, and like when I was there, like when I was there, like when I pulled up, when I came into the house, you know what I'm saying? I'm like looking at her, like I didn't see it right then and there after the video. I mean, the video came out. I seen them like, why the fuck she was staring me down like that?
This is a safe
she
space
stared me down like she wanted me like that. Like, but
so
see,
you and her had no things going on.
No, I didn't. I never did anything with Shay friends.
Yeah.
Didn't do nothing with her friends at all. Did nothing with V, nothing with Sasha. That's it.
So you wasn't messing with the friend group?
Who?
The friend group. You wasn't messing with no one in the friend group.
No.
This is, oh my God,
I'm telling you,
bro.
I did
This-
not.
Listen. Well, it was confirmed, right, that V?
Okay, outside of, or I'll be honest now, but outside of my relationship with Shay, yeah, we did. but as far as her friends, yeah.
Wait, so
that
you're
was a
saying
good
whenever y'all was off of a relationship,
off, like when we was like
on y'all
off.
breaks?
Yeah, I was off.
So you never
Wait, so
cheated?
you hit V already?
No, I didn't hit you.
Oh, okay. So what are you saying? Like,
Yeah,
what are you
No.
saying?
See, y'all trying to get me to say I fucked
no.
me. I did not. We kept it clean when it came to the business side of things. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
We did.
Okay.
On the video shoots, business
on
side,
the personal side, personal side.
I never.
So like, what was the most that you've ever done with V? Like, you took her on a date, like y'all linked and just like kicked it, drank, like what happened?
V wanted to come around, but I never can. She wanted to come hang out with the guys. You know what I'm saying? As far as like when we had like events and stuff, but like as far as like hanging out to go out to eat, nah. She wanted to come to the events, like Vendome. I did a hosting there. She wanted to come to Vendome.
So wait, what do you mean by like when you and Shay weren't together, you and V had stuff going on? Like, what did you mean by that?
I think he's trying to.
No, we didn't have nothing going outside of the relationship. I had other going on, but I mean, we went on the break.
Clear up his name or something.
This guy.
Because I feel like you are trying
Outside
to
of the
clear up his
relationship,
name.
outside of the
man.
relationship with Shay, I had other going on. But when we got back together, I cut all that off. It was dead. Because like my relationship with Shay was like everything. But we just couldn't break it
I
out.
mean, no.
No, we couldn't
If you're
work this shit
single, you being single, you're free to do whatever you want.
Of course.
Me personally, I just wanted to know, like, was there something going on with V, like when y'all weren't together? Like, did you and V ever have like a moment?
Oh, no.
Y'all never kissed?
Nah.
Nothing.
As far as that, when we was on the show, you know, yeah.
So that was the first
it.
time y'all
That was
kissed.
that.
And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like the way it went, you know, she got your phone number for the first time and all that.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't seem like y'all had stuff going on from my perspective. It was just until you just said like, okay, when you and Shay weren't together, y'all had what y'all had going on. That's why I asked. But I mean, since you cleared that up, you said you didn't. I'm not gonna keep
I had
asking.
to clear
but,
my name up because
you
these
know.
comments, they was bashing me like I done something wrong. I'm like,
Yes, and I do want to get into the comments. So
go ahead, let's read.
I do want to
read
ask
a couple comments.
I do want to
throw it out there.
I do want to ask one thing before
ahead.
I really get into my next segment. The comments, the majority of the comments made it seem like you are playing all of them. So here's something that they said.
Okay.
Main character, Shay. Target, V. Betrayer, Sasha. The one behind everything, you.
Wow.
So do you want to clear up why they feel like you are the one behind everything? Because in my eyes, you are. Sasha is the one that betrayed them, but you're the one that was doing stuff behind the scenes. I feel like you're trying to clear up your name here. 'Cause you just had 1.2 million people see you do what you did. Like, let's be real.
Oh my God.
Let's clock that Tito.
What you want to know?
Gang, just be honest, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, listen, you were out of the relationship.
I'm telling
But
y'all
out of
the
the
truth.
relationship. But then also, she did say that you like the blonde hair. Is there like something you want to say about that? The blonde hair situation.
Like I
and the
told y'all,
nails.
right? If you tell a man to go do something and you giving him the permission, I'm gonna go all out. Don't tell me something and I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You telling me, you gave me the green light. So I did what I did. You know, that was it. But for anything out of that, nah, we didn't keep it like we kept it business. Kept
So-
everything business.
You don't feel like there was anything you could have told Shay before the test that would have led her to believe that her friends were a snake before we did anything? There was nothing you could tell her? Because I felt like, you know, that's what Ty's saying. That's why they feel like you were behind it.
I did tell Shay, this is the reason why we set up this whole, because I told Shay, I said, I think your homegirl with me. She like me or something. Every time y'all come around, she give me this look, you know what I'm saying? She's too friendly. But when I'm not around her, when you're not around her and she come around these events and she see me in the industry out and about and stuff like that, she don't really say too much. You feel me? But when she around you, it's like she want to me. And I told her that. That's why
Like,
this whole thing went
see
on.
what you're saying.
You feel
though.
me? That's
It's like
why.
he's only acting
That's
like
why
that.
she hit you up and told you to set this whole thing up because she wanted to figure out if she's a snake or not.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna lie. From my perspective, like from like, you know, from my perspective, it seemed like Shay was the one who peeped stuff, didn't really say much to you about it, but she wanted to use you as a decoy. And then we figured out all of the information as we did the test. So now you're saying that Shay like told you already that she felt this type of way?
No, I told Shay that I felt like she was trying to on me, like she liked me or something.
No,
like,
yeah, I mean, yeah, you told Shay
Yeah.
that she liked you. So, like, you know, when we called you and stuff like that to do the test originally in the plan, like you were just like, you know, like you'll pull up and shit. But,
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna pull up.
I didn't know that
I wanted-
you knew prior to this, like all the stuff that was going
No,
on.
I already
so.
knew because we already had the conversation. I told Shay about it.
Okay.
I'm telling her like, hey, look, you're hungry. I think she liked me or something, bro. Because every time we come around, she just giving me this look or this eye, like being too friendly. And I'm like, but she don't even do that when we outside.
Who? V.
I told Shay that V be giving me this eye when y'all around, when we go bowling and we go hang out and get drinks and shit. Sasha, Shay, you feel me? And V, we all together and we all hanging out going bowling. We got this shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like she's too friendly.
In the update, I think it was V. Sasha sent footage to V showing that when you be out in the clubs, girls be on you, but you and Shay be on breaks, and that's cool. You be getting twerking on, she be twerking on niggas when she, you know what I'm saying, free.
And that's the reason why we in this predicament now where we just don't get along
Because Sasha was
my
weak.
lifestyle too much for her, and her lifestyle is too much. She just don't with my lifestyle, you know, but as far as us being friends and cool, we the bestest friends.
That's real.
That's my motherfucking dog, you know what I'm saying? Shay. You know, even though we ain't together no more, but it's like, you know,
You're not.
If she ever need me, I'm here.
So y'all still aren't, have y'all got back together since the update?
No.
So y'all been off since
Yeah,
then?
when
Wait,
we was
y'all
on the
aren't
show,
together? Wait,
when we was
damn.
on the show, we was
Y'all
together.
was together.
Yeah.
But then during the
Wait.
update, y'all was off.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
Y'all didn't get back on, or you ain't go see her
Nah.
some night, a little quick night.
So you
Yeah,
wait,
I mean,
so
I did my little
damn.
1, 2, 3. You know, I did my little 1. You know, it's always gonna be like that. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be like that.
No, that's real. I ain't gonna lie. I was just like, damn, because I didn't know you and Shay weren't together anymore. That's crazy. So
Yeah, we just had to end it. You know
Are
what I'm
you
saying? I
still-
feel like we better as friends. Sometimes people you may meet, you know, you never gonna be in a good relationship with them sometimes. But as far as like friends, you're gonna be the best of friends with them. You know, if she ever need me, I'm always gonna be here for her. You feel me? And that's just
Yeah,
what it
because
is.
you weren't together in the update, and you still got her 613.
Yeah.
The 613 wig that she came and pulled up to.
Yeah.
In the update.
Yeah.
And she said that was your sorry gift. You was trying to just make her happy or something like that.
yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, so he got that.
Yeah.
Are you still in talks with anyone? Sasha, V, Shay? Are you
No.
still in communication with
Shay,
anyone?
yeah, of course, that's gonna always be my dog. But I don't talk to V or Salsa. No, nah, I don't do that, bro. Nah, I keep this shit what it is. You feel me? That's her friends, and that's just what it is. I don't associate myself with them people.
now, when it comes to business, would you ever work with V again?
Yeah, this is business, but nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It's it's business. What like I mean
I'm not
it's
mad at
nothing
you.
personal. It's just business.
I'm not mad
You
at
know what I'm saying? Like, you know me, ain't nothing personal. It's always just business.
So about the comments, right? I came prepared.
Okay.
Look inside this bag, see what I got in here for you. So the comments have spoken. I'm gonna hand you a few comments, and you just read their name out loud and read the comment, and then you just say how you feel.
Okay.
The name and then what this says.
What is it? Amari Mommy? Amari Mommy, 1621, 2 weeks ago. The boyfriend isn't.
How you feel about that?
I mean, she don't know me. She just judging by what she see.
I mean,
I
it's-
mean, you know what I'm saying?
What,
She just judge
what
about
she's
it.
seen is all she knows. You know what I'm saying? So I
She
mean,
just judge about what she see. You feel me? I mean, her nigga probably ain't.
oh,
I'm just saying, her nigga probably ain't shit. So it's like whatever.
okay. We got the next one right here. Tell me what you think about that.
Josh, she say, laugh out loud. That's a he or she. Laugh out loud. Boyfriend got passed to cheaters. Crazy. He's definitely not his first rodeo. Crazy. He's definitely not his first rodeo.
Basically, they're
She need to
saying
learn how to
that
spell first.
basically what
She said, laugh out loud. Boyfriend got passed to cheaters.
you got the pass
Crazy.
to cheat.
Yeah, yeah. She sound dumb as fuck. Like, huh?
She basically saying
the green light.
You got the green light to cheat.
Yeah, but what's she talking about?
But like,
bro?
you don't understand that can really affect, a relationship. But like, you and Shay had like a very tight relationship to where you were able to, be a decoy.
Yeah, bro,
and
but
kiss on someone, and you also did pick her up in the video.
This she's laughing
you can only
like
see
it.
on
I mean,
Patreon,
she's seeing it as a joke. Like she's seeing that shit as a joke. I mean, bro, I was given the green light. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so it's like you can't be mad at somebody who's getting the green light.
Okay, so how would you
Giving me
feel?
the pass to go.
How would you feel if the roles were the other way
I would
around?
never.
So
I
you
would never
do that. You would never let Shay be the decoy to go kiss on.
No, never.
Well, why is that?
Hell no.
But why is that?
Because
I ain't doing that either.
Huh?
No, I'm saying I ain't doing that
at
either.
the end of the day, it's like, at the end of the day, I feel like niggas like to go beyond and beyond, like over beyond with this shit. They'll take it to a whole nother level with this shit. You feel me? And
I am filming right now.
that part, when it comes to Shay,
On the
like I
podcast
feel
right now.
like if she would have been in my shoes, and the nigga that I know, he probably would have took it to the Scream Max.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
probably would have got something out of it. You feel me? I didn't get nothing out of it but a kiss.
No, that would be. I ain't gonna lie. Jay, I don't know if you are opposed to this, but like, would you, since you're not in a relationship anymore, would you be down to be like a decoy on the channel?
I knew he was gonna say that.
I ain't gonna.
I don't know why. I just knew you were saying.
Take a shot.
Bro, this nigga is funny, bro.
That would be sick. Like seeing him, like he's like the most hated as a decoy on your channel, sharking up, going crazy. I don't know. It's gonna be like sick. Like damn.
I'm not opposed to it.
Oh.
I'm
Why
cool.
would you- how
I'm
you
cool.
feel
I'm
about-
cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like
How I feel, I'm putting my shades on. Hell
I'm not
yeah.
opposed to it.
Let's get it. I'm down for that.
It's just like
feel
we
me?
are having to give you the pass to just flirt with all these girls. Like,
I'm with the shits. You know what I'm saying? I'm with all the shits. You know what I mean? I'm on demon time right now. You know, I'm single. I'm just on demon time.
Off of that note, here's a comment right here, Jay. If you want to read this comment first.
The very top one.
Yep. And the name up there too.
I_20_TM38.
What's up with
Boyfriend.
these names on here, bro? They be having some crazy ass names.
The boyfriend was low-key enjoying it though.
And how much likes does that have?
1.5K. Did you enjoy it?
I had fun. I had fun. I mean, I was on that drink too. I had fun.
Yeah, I mean, you did drink damn near the whole bottle. So
I had fun. You know what I'm saying?
Drink the whole
I mean, that's like, you giving me my one opportunity to do something like that. Okay, I'm gonna have fun, shit. Every man would be like, hell yeah, nigga, I know you had fun. Niggas will look at it like, nigga, I would have did the same thing.
I feel like, bro, you was put in a golden opportunity for a guy that's in a relationship.
Very.
You have the opportunity to faithfully cheat, as they said in the comments.
Yeah, I seen that coming.
So I think at the end of the day, I never was mad at you for what you did because, at the end of the day, that's the whole point of what we're doing.
Fact.
Is to figure out, is this girl a snake or not? You know what I'm saying? And you did just that. So
I just did that. That's all it was.
I'm not mad at you.
Right here, hey, it's Maury J. The boyfriend is done too. 1.4K likes. I mean, I feel like they feel like you're done, but you're low-key happy. Like, you got to find out that her friends were fake. It don't seem like you are over here sad and like you lost Shay because Shay's
I
your
just
friend.
pulled the card, you know what I'm saying? And I was just playing my hands with this shit. So I pulled the card and I showed Shay, look, here's your card. Your friend is fake as, you know what I'm saying?
And it feels like comments on this one is kind of against that. If you can read that. Is the boyfriend serious right now?
Is the boyfriend serious right now? There's literally no words to explain his actions. Picking up her friend, wilding.
There is no words to explain from how they feel.
Man, bro. like I said, bro, I had fun, and I was given the opportunity to just have fun just that day. That was my only time to have fun that day. Shay never gave me opportunities like that. We never had threesomes. We never did like that. So that was just a pass for me. That was my pass. I was given a pass that day, and I just went out. We didn't have sex. It wasn't nothing like that. It was just a kiss, a friendly kiss. That was it.
So you and Sasha, so I can just confirm, never did anything at all, like kiss, make out, hug, because she says define.
Besides on the show, that was it.
I'm talking about Sasha.
Yeah, that was. Oh, me and Sasha?
Yeah.
No. Hell no. Hell no. No. Never. She never even came to a video shoot.
So do you feel like they were saying that to make her mad or something? Like they were just doing that to make her mad? But I just don't get it because Sasha was defending her. So now it's to the point to where now she's mad. They're trying to
honestly, how I feel watching the video.
There was too much going on.
Watching the video, I feel like Sasha was playing along the whole time. Like she was. I think Sasha was with the with V. You feel me? If you watch the video, the whole time she was kind of like envying her too. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like being Snake. Like like putting up delusional signs.
Yeah.
And she looking at her eye, like roll her eyes and this shit like that. You feel me? Like. Why do that? You feel me? If that's your friend, why would you do that? That don't make sense. So I feel like Sasha fake as fuck too. That's how I feel. If you really want to know, I feel like she fake.
Yeah.
All them hoes fake. I'm just keeping it P. Like
now,
all them hoes.
let me ask you this: if the roles weren't on how they are right now, and they were all cool, would you have a threesome with all of them? Like if let's say they weren't mad and they was like, shit, he likes us, he likes you. Like, would you, like...
Is the sky blue? Is the sky blue?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, you got your answer. You got your fucking answer. What the fuck?